Luka and the Lakers got into Denver well past midnight, just the start of this stretch of 6 games in 8 days. They're taking a big picture approach, and Luka's going to rest up tonight. Based on his attire, Jared Vanderbilt is not only playing, he's going to show out. Vando and the rest of the healthy crew will be asked to do a lot as they face Russ and a Nuggets team looking to stay ahead of them in the West. Lakers and Nuggets haven't been much of a rivalry in recent years. Denver had won 13 of the previous 14 meetings until 3 weeks ago. Tip-off is coming up at 6:30 here on Spectrum Sports. Hello and welcome to Access Sportsnet Lakers, brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. I'm Chris McGee, Hall of Famer Big Game James Worthy, my Showtime teammate Byron Scott, 3-time champion. How we doing?
Doing good. No complaints. How about you, Clever?
Ain't nobody listening anyway, man. Not even the mirror. Start cracking
and they can't help you anyway, right?
Nah, they ain't trying. Nobody listening.
Nice tie tonight.
Well, thank you.
GQ,
I want to do a little purple and gold type look tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we're hurting. So I wanted to just show my support. And this is the only way I know how to do it.
Speaking of hurting, man.
You know, that's how I do it.
This is hurting for sure. Take a look at the Lakers injury report. Trey Jemison is out. Dorian Finney-Smith is out. Gabe Vincent, Luka Doncic, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, LeBron James. So if the Lakers were 100% healthy, that is 6 out of the 8 rotational players for the Lakers will be out tonight. And then you throw in Trey Jemison, who's one of the backup centers. He's out as well. 3-game losing streak. Not going to get any easier tonight with Denver.
Jesus turned water to wine, maybe they can turn.
What an opening line.
Maybe they can turn whatever they go. Whatever kind of boom farm or MD they'll put out there tonight. Nah, I'm just teasing, man. Listen, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. And, you know, the guys that are going to play are going to learn something. You know, there's a learning opportunity every time there is a game. They're going to get to play against the best. They're not starters. A lot of them, some of them don't get to play that much, but they're going to get to see tonight what it's like to go up against Murray for several minutes. And so they're going to learn something from that. Forget about the outcome. All you want is guys to go out and play hard. Coaches will coach like they never coached before in a game like this because, look, they care about these guys, and there's something for everybody to learn. So forget about how overmanned they are and all that. This is 1 out of 82. You got to put something on the floor. You know what I mean? You got to play.
From a coach's standpoint, this is where you're in the locker room saying, guys, we ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You know, I want you guys to go out there and play hard, play smart, play free, enjoy it. Because, again, the whole world right now, whoever's watching this game thinks you're going to get blown out. So you ain't got nothing to lose. So let's go out there and do all the things that we talked about doing on the offensive end, on the defensive end. Let's stick to our game plan. And I think JJ said this last night. You know, you got to play harder, but you got to play smarter. And this is the time right now as guys that are coming in that are backups that don't get a chance to play a lot.
Right.
This is where you show the coach that you can take directions and understand the game plan and follow the game plan to the T.
Yeah.
That's how you get trust from the coach, and that's how you get other playing time. So tonight, go out there, have fun, and enjoy the moment, and enjoy this. You know, you have no pressure on you whatsoever. Have fun, go out there, play extremely hard, play real smart. Let's see what happens.
So important what Byron just said. Forget about the outcome. Forget about how many points somebody's scoring on you. If you can take direction, that's going to be remembered down the line. And, you know, Lakers have lost to lineups like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
no doubt.
We'll see.
That's true.
They always won.
That's true.
Let's talk a little Austin Reeves. He struggled in the 3 games since returning from that injury, but he found his rhythm against the Bucks. He had 28 points, 4 for 7 from 3. That was really good to see, Byron.
Yeah, it was. And I think
he's actually playing in the game.
Yeah, he's playing tonight, right?
Yeah.
I think we all knew up here that it wasn't going to take Austin long. You know, the injury, again, anytime you have a lower body injury, it's going to take you a little bit longer to get back because, you know, shooting the basketball, running a team, getting up and down the floor, that's legs. You know, and when you got an injury to your legs, to your calves, anything like that, it's going to take a little bit longer to come back. So I don't think anybody was worried, especially us up here. I know JJ and the coaching staff wasn't worried about Austin getting back into the groove. Last night, you could see he found his rhythm again. And so I expect that he's going to come out, he's going to play well again tonight.
He plays so hard all the time that a couple games, I think, prior to him sitting out, he was probably already laboring a little bit. You know what I mean? So him sitting out, taking his time to come back, it's good to see him getting his wind back, getting the stamina back. We know Austin. We know what he can do. Just a matter when you sit out and when you play as hard as he, at this time of the year, he just maybe just need a little time out to regroup, and we'll see. He's starting to get it back.
All right, we've got our own studio injury report, and it's also pretty tough. Andrew Miller put this together. Allie Clifton is out.
Allie Clifton.
She is
out. Okay.
She's out. She is in Sacramento for CIF basketball.
Hey.
Brez is out because he is moving today. Captain Awesome in the middle is available.
Can we change mine to questionable? Because I might go home with
James
halftime.
Worthy is questionable after halftime.
You got a fever club or something you just said?
Byron Scott, low handicap, is available. He's not going anywhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
A big game possible, questionable after halftime.
Get it look like he working on a
Captain Awesome photos, what do you call that?
On a movie set.
a Navy ship. Like a Navy ship where the jets go off.
He's got, you look at y'all, good job. You look at that headshot, you know what you say? That guy's awesome.
That guy's
awesome.
I would say something else, but we on camera. I mean, that guy is, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Literally,
you know what I mean?
that is the...
Indianapolis 500 pit crew. You can go now.
You got
Hit the thumb up. Go.
That is where the nickname Captain Awesome came up. Right there, that picture alone is just...
That's a tight picture. That's cool.
Yeah. Let's get you live to Lakers reporter Mike Trudell, who joins us in Denver. Hi, Mike. Yeah, I know.
Some nonsense there. Guys, I am a little concerned when the league takes a look specifically at the Bresnahan excuse there. Maybe worried about some violations of the player protocol.
A little bit of tanking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the broadcaster protocol moving. Does that I get it for Allie, right? She's working.
Yeah.
She's being paid to be somewhere else.
I guess moving 5 blocks is a lot, Mike.
I mean, well, yeah, but doesn't the moving truck stop when it gets dark, typically? Anyway, that's something we'll see. If I hear from league sources, I'll get back to you at my next hit. In the meanwhile, trying to figure out who is going to play and start for the Lakers tonight is my assignment here in Denver with all of the injuries out. So we opened there with J.J. Redick. Just what was the approach, trying to figure out how to navigate tonight with all the guys with nailing injuries, and then up ahead, which of course includes 2 more back-to-backs within the next week. So here's J.J.
Just the nature of a bunch of guys dealing with injuries and the schedule. There's not much we could do about it, but we're going to go try and win a basketball game.
Do you know, or do you want to share how you're going to start given all of the injuries?
I don't.
Gotcha.
I know, but I don't.
Yeah, you do know.
Yeah.
And for we can.
So, Austin obviously banged up just like a lot of guys on this team, but he's not on the injury report. What does that say about, obviously, I guess it means he's healthy enough to play to start, but I'm sure this could have been a situation if there was teetering on the edge of take the night off, it would be understandable. What do you think it says about his commitment to tonight's game?
He's a guy who's played 82 games in a season before. He loves playing. He's competitive. I think for him too, coming off the calf injury and the Monday night game in Brooklyn where he looked out of rhythm, and then last night where he looked back in rhythm. We're looking at this as a game for him to hopefully continue that rhythm that he had last night.
All right, guys, there's J.J. Redick. So I was fortunate to get a correspondence from the NBA about the Bresnahan situation and asking out of the game. And it says Spectrum Sportsnet has been fined $2,000 for improper reporting. This can be wired directly to Mike Trudell. So that's what the league said. You guys let me know of how that works out.
We're going to Venmo you. But also, Mike, Ryan Trainer, our producer, reminded me that we were talking about this today. I think it was maybe 11 years ago. You running in Denver to test out the elevation. We're showing it right now. And you did this in dress shoes. Do you remember this big game, James? Look at Trudell, the old soccer player out of Northwestern.
I had no doubt, man.
Dude, now he's going Heisman.
And now he had the
Dion?
Yeah, I had the Dion going. And he hit it. He did it. Oh, there he is.
Not right now. Keith is warming up. I just want to show you the burst.
No,
just want to show you the burst.
You passed the test the last time. You did like seven sideways.
That was one of my
nice.
favorite things. I mean, he was
Appreciate
cruising.
it.
I was impressed.
Soccer players can run all day.
But I'm
Anything for big
impressed
games. Yeah.
with Mike doing that. And the thing that impressed me the most, Clever, he touched every line.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we used to tell players, touch the line.
Did you notice the hair, too? That was
the
Beverly
hair
Hills
looked good.
90210.
I mean, the Deion Sanders high step,
Byron.
it was impressive.
Let's look at it one more time.
Yeah, it was impressive.
Byron, there's one thing, Byron, that you would have liked about me. And I played high school basketball. All right, I was a point guard. I was really more of a soccer player, but my goal was never to lose a single killer for my high school basketball career, and I did not. So I always touched all the lines. I was not losing one time to anybody. That was the one thing that I could for sure do. You would have appreciated that, Coach.
You're right about that.
You get in the foxhole with Mike Trudell. He can
Absolutely.
come. Let's go.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
Oh, man, that's it. That's right. Good work.
Appreciate that.
That was funny. That's the kind of stuff we're going to be showing tonight, guys. Good times. Keep it here. Lakers and Nuggets. Colorado's native son is back home. Dalton Connect is signing autographs for some young fans. It will be Dalton's second game as a pro in front of family and friends. He only scored 4 points in his first game in Denver a few weeks ago. And coming up on Access, Luka Doncic and the Lakers have struggled to hold on to the ball during his losing streak. Up next, B. Scott breaks down some of the miscommunication that's taken place on offense.
Access Sportsnet Lakers is brought to you in part